Hey, hello everyone and welcome back to Stoneblock 4, where I have figured out the problem, and it clearly was user error, which I will explain in a bit. But first, let's go ahead and see about making a couple patterns here. Because number one, we need to do that. Alright, and then once we have that, let's see. You are going to require a Mach 1. Yeah, okay. So that will get that. And then Mach, oops. U with Mach 1 is, okay. You need a specialty arrow or any arrow? I guess any arrow. I don't have bows. So let's go with that one. Which means, though, I will need to put in a recipe for you. So let's do that. Alright, then you're good. Then we need you, which are just cinders with that. Oh, okay. You're quite expensive, but you're not that hard, I suppose. That's good. How about you? Yeah, you're gonna be a trick and a half, ain't you? Alright, let's see. We need you. And then we're gonna need an augment core. Which we already have the blank module. We just need a blank upgrade. Which is you. Alright, and you're gonna require paper, which I'm not sure I have a lot of, so we could either use sawdust or we could use sugarcane, both of which would be useful, but let's grab that one, I guess. Again, not sure if I have a whole lot of sugarcane, but either way, that'll do. Okay, so we need a puller, which is just a Mach 1. Which of course is going to be a sticky piston. So let's do this and that. Okay. And then you will be you. Alright. And then you. I think we already did a cinder Mach 1. So we should be good on that one. Yeah, because we did it for the cinder module, right? Yeah, cinder Mach 1. Okay, I thought we did that. Alright, so that there means that we can go ahead and that side is almost full. So let's put you there. And then we're going to go like that, that, and that. Alright, and you can go there. You go there, there, there. Still need to upgrade my crafting. I haven't done that yet. I should though. That way stuff will craft quicker. But, yeah, I haven't set up the whole any areas yet either. Okay. So for this next part, it's a little more tricky. We need a router, which we're going to need a blank module, 4 redstone, and 4 iron for. So let's go in here. Let's get our blank module. Alright. I only need 1. Hey, I need 1. Give me 1. Thank you. And then the rest of you can go in there. Then redstone, I need 4 you. Alright, and then I need 4 iron, which I should have over here. Yep, okay. So let's go to the world engine. Alright, and then we'll move you and put you, and you down there. And then let's just chuck all that in. Okay, let's move you around. There we go. And now it took it. And there's our router. Perfect. Alright, let's go home. Alright, and then we'll go back up here. Now, like I said, it was user error, which I'm going to show you right now. As you see, it's no longer in here because what I did was I had the thing here, and there's only one block between this and this on all sides, but there's supposed to be two. It did work, and I did make the crystal, so I didn't pick it up until now, but I did make it because I was testing to see if I could. But let's go ahead and grab that. Alright, and then we got bounty board again. Oh yeah, because I killed him. Alright, and what in storage now? Okay, so cool, they're gonna give us some blocks. That's nice of them. Give me money. Okay, what do you give me? Some more blank pattern. Or was it blank pattern? Yeah, I think that's what it said it was. Okay, and you're gonna give me money. Fine. Okay, is that it? Yeah, okay, good. Oh wait, no, something down here. What are you paying me for now? Down here. Atomic Reconstructor, okay. Well, I've done this one too. What? I need one of those. Well, I have those. Oh shit, you're gonna give me two display stands for that too. I wouldn't have made them. Okay, and what do you want? Oh, lenses. What do you want lenses for? Lens, okay. And then you want it in front of that to give you that. Why? No idea. Lens of certain depth, huh? Lens of colors, certain depth. Lens of minor. Well, I don't know what the hell you do either. But you still need the lens, which is that one. And then that with that will get me that, huh? Alright, well that's fine. We'll worry about that later. What'd you give me? 16k crafting and a co-processing unit. Okay, well, that's cool. And 8 blank patterns. Okay. And we got the bee on the loose. Alright, well, let's go ahead and gather up the bees items real quick. Alright, let's do that. Okay, well, let's go back down here now since we have this. Because we're going to want to put in you. And for now, we'll throw you back in there. You two items can go over there for now. And these can go there. Alright. Now, let's see. What do you need? You need any glass maybe? I don't know. Yep, looks like it. Okay, cool. And then you need that, which is also cool. There we go. Okay. Now we have the lenses done. Alright, goodbye. Lenses is done. Right, so we'll just take your money. Now this one, for some reason didn't give me for the empowered crystal, so empowered. Oh, maybe because they're not empowered, huh? Well, I thought I made empowered. I might have used them all though. Alright, let's see. Pretty sure I had some though, didn't I? Because I had those things. I'm pretty sure I had. Yeah, right there. But they're not empowered. Alright, that's the problem. Okay, I got ya. 19 crystal block. Yeah, I got ya. Okay, where'd that empowered one go then? Oh, for Pete's sake, where'd you go? Shouldn't be that damn hard to find you, but there's so much shit in here. It makes it difficult. There you are. Alright, let's do that. Let's grab you. There. Now you happy? Okay. Now we can just go like that. Put it back in that form. Put that back. Okay. So now we should be able to grab you, which is going to give me them display stands, which would have came in handy earlier. Alright. Anyway, let's go with what we need here. We need Cinder Mark 1. Okay. And then I need a Cinder Mark 2. Right. And then I need a Polar Mark 2. Gonna work. There you are. Just took you a minute longer, but that's fine. Alright, and then I need one of you. Alright. And then I will need one of you. Ah, but I forgot to set up the redstone comparator. Okay. Compare. Alright, you, which means that I will need you because I didn't set up for you. Alright. Let's go find a spot for you and you. Right. Now all you need is stone, right? Not smooth stone? Yep, okay. So I should now be able to ask for you and get you. Alright, so now that should be everything I need, I think. I guess we'll go find out. Alright, let's go up here. Alright, and as you can see, I already set up a thing here. So let's shift and click you there. Alright, so now you are set. Now, when things come into this buffer, they go across here reading the cards. So if we put a Cinder Mark 2, and we click here, or shift click, sorry, and then we put that there, and now it'll send the first item here. Now, for this one, we want to distribute items to that, and that, right? Yeah. Okay, so now we can do that, but since we only want one item at a time, we're going to come in here and put this regulator in, so that way it only puts one item, right? Transfer out of the router and that. Okay. So now, each time an item comes into the buffer, should get routed to each of the stands. Alright, and now we need the puller, which is going to go down. We'll go here. And we want the puller to pull from underneath. Right there. Alright. And then we can put that back and now that should bring the items that is down here back to the buffer. Right? And then this here, actually we need to go in here, set it to the up, yep, because we want it to send up. And then, let's see. How do I want to do this now? Okay, I want it to go up, right? And then, okay, so now we're going to wipe list. Now, let's go in power. Okay, so we're probably only going to do the blocks. So let's do that. That. And suppose we'll probably do that and that one. Alright, so now, oh, and the seeds, we may want those as well. And there's no block corn for that, so that should do. Alright, but that should mean that them are the only things that should send back up into our thing up here. Now this here, we want to go with blocking mode. Okay, but we want to lock until there, that one, till primary crafting results is returned. That way don't try to pump out any other things than what we need. So let's do that. Alright, now we go, we should have pattern things for it. I don't know, but we will find out. Okay, so empowered. Alright, well, I don't know about the seeds, but we'll put it there anyway. And then we will do you. You, like you, and like that. Alright, see how that's a center block, and then these will all go on to other blocks. I think we should make sure that we can make a button, though. Oh, and gray dye. Shit. Okay. Well, let's do this for the button. Let's see, gray dye. That's going to be black and white. Huh. I mean, eventually we'd probably have a chicken for that, but right now I don't. Ooh, if I had crushing wheels, I could crush that. I suppose if I had that kind of crusher too, huh? Or a mixer. Unfortunately, it don't work with... No, I guess it only works with that one, huh? Damn, too bad I can't send it to my crusher, though. That'd be handy. Alright, black and white, right? So let's do that. And then, let's see, black, really hate to send them flowers because that's a pain in the ass. I really ain't got nothing else, huh? Oh, okay, wait, to Crusher I can send... Okay, I could send the dust through, so... How about we send charcoal to the Crusher, right? To get the dust. And then we can send... where is it? Crusher, here we go. And we can send the dust back to the Crusher to get that. Alright, now white. Okay, so crepes. Okay. So I need to do that. I don't need to do that, but I would like to do that, right? Okay, but that also means I need the one that actually makes it, because I need to turn bone meal into it as well. Shit. Okay. I guess we'll just have to make sure that we have some done already, right? And then that will just set it in there, right? Alright. But we will need to go, I should go bone meal wise there, because I will need to go get some other flowers here. Make sure I have enough of those. That way. Yeah, I want to make sure I have enough of these. That way they can do the thing until I get a chicken. Once I have a chicken, it won't matter. But right now I ain't doing the chickens yet, so I should have a spot for them. I just haven't done them. But we'll get 2 stacks of these things going, and we should be good. Alright. There we go. And yeah, we got some things in here we could do colors with, but that's fine. Let's just focus on what we got right now. And we'll throw those in there. Okay. So now let's get back to the Empower. Alright, so we have the gray. Right? And we need a bloody snowball. Oh my. Again, would be easy with a chicken, but I ain't got a chicken at the moment. I don't have no Stoneblock, no carved pumpkin, or I could do that. Snowmaker, huh? Right, what the hell do I need to do for that then? Advance, avoid thing, okay. Water essence would be the hardest part, I think. Alright, and then we got the manipulator. Right, and to get snow block, I just need 4 snowballs. Alright, let's see. Do I have any snowballs? Oh, I do have some. Nice. Okay. And that means I can get a block of snow. Right? Snow block. And then let's get you. Alright, give me one of you. And then you, I need that. Okay, so carved. Okay, so I guess I could use a regular pumpkin and then my chisel, I guess. Alright, so if I grab my chisel and go grab a pumpkin. Right, alright, and then let's see. Chisel my pumpkin. Alright, so that does not help. I thought that was gonna make it. No, that ain't right. Okay. I suppose I need to carve it then, huh? Let's see, uses. How the hell do I carve you then? All I want to do is make a damn jack-o'-lantern. How do I do that? Okay, so you don't turn into a jack-o'-lantern that way. So how the hell do I carve you into a jack-o'-lantern? Precision sawmill, huh? I can get a carved pumpkin and seeds. That's crazy. If it worked, that would be crazy. But there should be another way to turn it into a carved pumpkin. Huh. Right. Okay. I mean, I'll do it that way if that's all it works. There should be a way to get... Oh, no, I guess that is the only way. Okay. Well, you know what? I looked at it wrong, but, you know, shit happens. Okay, let's put that back then. And let's go up here to my room. Because I happen to have a precision sawmill here. And let's just do that. And see what happens. Alright, so it did work. Sent this shit back to my system quicker than I could catch it, but it did work. Okay. So let's go carved. Right. Okay, there we go. One carved jack-o'-lantern. Oh, I need probably a drawer. Right. Yeah, you. Okay, and then I need upgrade. Alright, let's see. You. And then one of you should do. Alright. Now, if I take that, put it there. Oop. Nope. You. And then you. And then we go like that. Okay. So now, all I should have to do is come up to where I have my other ones. Which is somewhere over here. Yep, over it. Okay. And let's go ahead and just make a spot right here. Because I think I should be able to reach. I hope. Anyway, let's put that back. Okay. And then we will go ahead and do that. Put snowball. That. And then our thing here. Okay. And then all I should have to do is go like that. And there we go. Okay. So now I just grab my locking tool and that. Right. Okay, so locking, nope, locking, yeah, because I want to lock it, and then this one, it should be able to just go like that, and we should have access to snowballs. Alright, so we shouldn't have to worry about snowballs then. Right? No. But what I do want to do is go snow, because there was like 350 in there that should not have been in there. Okay. So now they should all go where they belong, I hope. Alright. You go to the crusher, just like you do. Okay, and then let us go here. Alright. So now I should be able to put you there, you there, you there. Hey, you, oh wait, no, I want you. You are, yeah, another one I want. Okay. Modular router, there we go. So we want you and you to go that router. Alright, now let's get back here and do powered again. Alright, so now we should have all that stuff, right? Okay, so moving on to you. You require all that, so let's grab you. Now, what exactly do you require? We already have the pattern for that. I already have a thing for that. Maybe not you. Let's do that. Like so. Okay, that'll have to go to our furnace. Alright, now red should just be this one, because I should have red already in there. Hopefully. Okay, and that should be it for that one. Okay, so now you. You just need prism shards and cyan. So let's do this. Like so. And price. Okay. Where the hell's this be? Anything else? Alright. Alright, go in there, and you can go in there. Okay. So, yeah, these two go in the regular, that goes there. Okay, so, empower. Now I want to make sure that we have these, which I may not. Yeah. Reconstruct. Oh, okay, so that's an atomic one. If I wanted to do it that way. Again, we'd have a rooster giving me it, which would be so much easier. Alright, and... Or we could do the bulk, which has a 75% chance and 12%. Yeah, well, I suppose we'll have to go with that one, huh? Alright, I think I have it set up for the atomic too, so let's go here, here, okay, oh, wrong thing, you, here. Alright, cyan is these two. So let's do that. And then blue. We could just do lapis, I suppose, so let's just do that. And then green is just a cactus. Maybe. Yeah, okay. Just send cactus to that. I'll have to... Shit, we're out of patterns. Okay. Let's get patterns. You... And of course I'm missing glass, and I haven't set it up for glass, huh? Alright, let's see. Okay, I got glass here, though. I got some of those, too. So let's go with you. Alright. And you. Okay. So now let's do pattern again. Alright, and try that again. I really need to set up for glass though, so that will be something I need to actually do. While that's doing that, I think I'll grab a drink, so make sure you hydrate. Alright. Now we got our patterns, that is good. Let's put them in and make a pattern. Beautifully. Well, that has to go to a furnace. Alright, so now we need to empower again. Okay. Let's go look at you. I think we have that all set up, right? Alright, and then the rest of you is just that, which I already have set up. So let's move on to you. And we'll do that. Okay, and... you... Okay, so all those are good. Well, lapis can go there. You are going to the constructor. You're going to the furnace. This has to go to the furnace. Alright. Now, clay we have. So this is the one I need to set up. Right, but alright, so I already got the blue. You know what? We should already have light blue too, so let's just do that. Right? Yeah, it should work, I hope. Let's see. I think I already have light blue in there, though. Light blue. Yeah, I do have some. Okay, good. So that will help it kick off. Okay. So, power. Okay, so now, let's see. You. Okay, we got all that. We got that. Okay. So next would be this one, which still seems pretty simple, I guess, because all we need is a void crystal, black dye, coal, flint, and stone. Right? Okay, so now let's see. Yeah, the one thing I wasn't doing was the atomic constructor ones. Dang, yeah, I haven't been doing those, have I? Let's see, you, Nori, block of iron into there, so let's do that. Yeah, you're the constructor, you're going to constructor. You, I think I should already have. Well, I have the smaller one set up, not this, huh? The block of redstone and Astoria crystal. Or I could just do it this way and get one which I should already have the pattern for, so let's just do that. I also should have the pattern for the iron one too, though. Shit. Yeah, I should. Because I should be able to get you like that. Yeah. And then I don't need to send you to the constructor. Because I should already have a pattern for that, right? Well, I could do that, because I don't think I set up the lapis one yet. So if we did that, should work. Alright. Yeah, and I think I set up to pull these, so... Or maybe I didn't. I don't know, but I do know I set this one up for those, so... Should be able to use that. And then you I haven't set up yet either. So maybe I can set you to the constructor as well. I don't know, I'll have to see. It may not work. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Furnace is this one. So let's send you and you to the furnace. Alright. And then you are all the router. Okay. So that's you. 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 Right. Yeah. You. You. Alright. Now, let's see. That's the router. That's latex. The solution crusher. Alright, so it's this barrel one here that I need to send you to. Yeah, because I haven't set up for you. Right? Oh, wait. Yeah, because I need you to change that thing into that. Okay. That's fine. Alright, and then you should be that one. That one. Murray crystal, huh? Diamond. And you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Oh, I didn't do that one yet. Okay. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, but yeah, I didn't do that last one. So let's empower one more time for this. Oh, this is gonna be a bitch, ain't it? How the hell am I supposed to get short grass? I don't know, but let's do that. And then I already have the other stuff, but how the hell do I get this? Okay. I guess I could grow it in there, or I guess you can hoe it? I have no idea. I'd rather not, though. If I had a cloche, I could just grow it, I guess. Huh. That's crazy, though, huh? Alright, yeah, because I don't have any of that. Well, let's just hope that we don't need that one, huh? I'll put it, but let's just hope that we really, really, really don't need it. Because that's going to be a real pain in the ass. Alright, let's see. You, and you. Alright. So now those should be good. Alright. And you know what? We can even add you. Okay. And then let's just put you back. Alright, so now all I should have to do is go in here, click one of these, which we'll do the, oh wait, wrong thing. We want to empower the thing, right? So let's grab, alright, we want an empowered, so let's go empower, there we go, okay. Let's see what happens if we do, alright, we already have one of these, but let's set it up. Hit start. Okay, now it should take a while, so we should be able to get up here, and there it goes. Okay, so it is working. Looks like it sent the stuff. That's good. And like I said, it takes a little while, so I don't know how long it'll take, but after it's done, it should get pulled up into there. And apparently there's no way to speed this up either. I mean, I could try giving it more power, but I don't think that would even work. There it goes. And there we go. It's back up into the router and should be back into the system. Alright. Now, the one thing I do need to check here is you, because you are only set to bring those items. Right? And I need you to also bring yeah, void crystal, yeah, okay. So let's see. Void crystal, right? Alright, could have been void crystal. I need you to bring that. And that one I'm not too worried about, but because I didn't really set up for it, but it should bring that crystal as well. So alright, let's go with that crystal. Alright, so yeah, you should pull that. That we already have you set, and you. It should pull. That's already set. That's already set. Okay. And then I need shard, because I need you to pull that. Alright. That should work. I hope. That is the hope anyway. Alright, so let's go see if we can get... Alright, so yeah, we have 2 of those now. Perfect. Alright, and alright, crystal's fine. Let's see, might already have some shards in here, so I may not need them. So let's see what happens if I try to make a void crystal. Okay, cool. Yeah, I automatically get it, so it did work. Alright, so that seems to be working, which is good. Generating resources. What are you? Oh, the lens, okay. Logic and automation, the modular router. Oh, and I get a manual. Thank you. Alright. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Okay, you now. We did you. Fine. Now we need the power of the flux. Oh my. Alright. How far are we? Got almost an hour, so might have enough time for this. I also have a bunch of other stuff I never encoded either. Alright, well, your dissolution chamber. So let's get rid of you. Dissolution chamber. So take that. You. And finally, that one. And that will get rid of you. Okay. So let's go to the dissolution chamber and put that, and that. Alright. Now, let's see. We need to make you... Oh, yeah, you are going to take a bunch of different things, so let's do that. Okay, you're going to require carbon strands, which means I need to send that to the centrifuge, which is HOP. Oh my. Alright, wait. Has to be another way I can... Yeah, here, this one. No, I want you off. There, mighty man. I want the other one here. Coal dust and that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that will work better. But I need to set up centrifuge though, which I have not done. So, just so you're aware. Alright, assembler. Okay, this has to go to the assembler. Fun. We need, oh my. Okay, so this has to go to an assembler that I didn't set up yet. How do I get you now? It looks like nickel and diamond will get me that, huh? Yeah, looks like it. You know what? I could just send 1 and 1 to get that if I send it to that. So, and I have an alloy smelter set up, so why not, right? Alright, and then you're the carbon fiber. What are you? Enduric compound. Okay. So that would be ender dust to that. Or, okay, so I could send 1 ender dust to that, which will crush that. Or I could just set the pulverizer to take 1 and make 8. Alright, well, I'll have to set up pulverizer, which I already figured I would. Alright, motor. Oh, wait, go back. You. Anything else I need? No, okay, just that. Alright. So now motor. I need that stuff. I need magnetic coil. Alright. So magnetic coil. Simple enough. If I can get copper wire to go right. Okay. So I could send it to a stone cutter for 1 to 1. Send it to the rolling mill, which I have, to make it 1 to 2. Metal press is just 1, 1, and 1. Yeah, so that's why I send it to this. Now, I don't know if this is able to automate, though. That's the problem. I guess we'll find out, huh? So let's set that there. Alright, so that should be it, because all the metals we have, right? And we can just do that on the thing. Or I could just, oh shit, man, I could do it even simpler. Instead of that, I could just send it to the assembler. Oh shit. Alright, well, let's go ahead and take you. Alright, and then we'll go here, here, And then let's go to the assembler instead. And we'll just set that up like that. Yeah, that'll be a lot better. Just in case I can't make the coils, yeah. Yeah, that's even cheaper if I send it to the assembler that way. Huh. Yeah, it is. Damn. Shit. Okay, let's just send it to the assembler. Where was the one that put it together, though? Was that you? No. You are... Oh. Magnet, coil, copper wire, compound, carbon fiber strands. Alright, no. Didn't I have one that... Oh, give me this. What? Oh, the motor. Okay, I didn't set up for the motor, I don't think. Copper wire, coils, and their lens. I don't know why I need that, but okay. Compound, ingot. Yeah, okay, so that's that. We have that. And then we should be able to just make you, right? Oh shit, might as well just send it there. Like all the other ones. Alright. So let's just do that. And that should be everything we need for that, I hope. Alright. The one downside is I don't have the assembler set up or anything. Alright, so you should just be a normal craft, right? You just require that stuff to make, and then you get crafted here, right? Okay. Alright, so that was that, which requires I believe that was just a normal pattern as well, right? No, it's assembler. Okay, never mind. You need to go to the assembler as well. Alright, and then I send an ender pearl to our pulverizer. You is the copper wire, but I gotta see if I can set you up. Alright, you are just that. So let's see, where do you go? You are just a normal pattern, right? Yeah. Wait, no, I send you to the alloy smelter. That's right. You should be alloy smelter, I believe. I will double check, but I believe that's where you go. Alloy kiln, alloy smelting. Yes, okay. So you do go there. That's good. And then you go to the centrifuge, which I do not have set up or probably even made yet. Right, you. Yeah, centrifuge. Okay, so yeah. Okay, let's just put these in here for now. Alright, yeah, cause see, I have the assembler here. I still need all of that. Okay. So that should be good, but before I can get to that, I need to look at these. Because this is, well, I don't really need a powered furnace. Not really anyway, but I will put it together. And then coil, furnace, okay. So you should be able to just go here. Alright, and then let's see. Fluid add-on. Alright, that don't seem too bad, but what are you? Fluid pipe. Okay, well that ain't too bad. Let's do that. Alright, and then we already got that, we got that, and we should have that. Right? Okay. Well, no, I don't have set up for that exactly, but I do know that it will work. But let's just do that just in case. And we should have all that. Alright. But I suppose I should set up just for the shit of it, because you never know if I have it. So we'll set that up as well. And all the other stuff should be good, so let's get rid of you. Okay, centrifuge now. You need glass bottles, you need copper, you need motors, and blocks of iron. The motors we'll get that way. Glass bottles, I guess we can set up for that way. Alright, then you set up for that. Alright, so now we should have. Alright, so you go to the alloy smelter. You go to my furnace, which is all the way down here. Alright, now you can go in here, because I should have this stuff to make you now. Well, mainly. The copper wiring, and that's going to be a little bit more tricky, but, let's see, you, yeah, see, I don't have that, so I need the centrifuge first. In order to make the centrifuge, I need a motor. Alright, so motor is that. Alright, let's see if I can get motor. What am I missing? Wire, okay. I'm missing copper, yeah, okay. So that means I need my assembler hooked up, which in that case it's just steel and whatnot. Alright, steel, 2 nickel, and a copper. So steel, nickel. Alright. And then a copper, which I could look up, but I think I have copper over here anyway. Alright, so copper. Now, let's see, we just need to take you. Right, and all my assembler things. Oh, and then I need also to have those machining blocks, right? Yeah, these. Because I think I need, what, 3? Something like that. You, okay, so you, and go. Then you go here. Right there, that should do. Okay. So now let's go. Actually, let's go up here. We'll just set up the assembler, I guess. Right. The assembler, we will stick right. No, I want it to go like that. No, like that. Alright, now let's see. I need you. Go here, here, and here. There we go. Okay. There's the assembler. Now I need to run power. There. Right. Okay. Got power to it. So now if I put you, you, and you. There we go. 48 ticks. Nice that it actually shows what the things are too. That's pretty cool. Slow as hell, but pretty cool. There it goes. Now it's speeding up. Okay. Now we got our coil, which is what we need to make centrifuge, I think. Alright, let's put that back in there. Now, let's see. We're looking to make our centrifuge, which that's the powered furnace. Where the hell is my centrifuge? Boobity boop. Nope. Oh, wait. There it is. Alright. Oh, yeah. I still need the motors. That's right. Why can't I make the motors again? Motor. Why can't I make a motor? Pretty sure I put the thing in there, right? Damn it. Okay. Yeah, I don't seem to have the pattern for the motor. Alright, let's see. You. Okay, so should be able to just do that. And then go like that. There we go. 1, 2 motors. Right? Even though that's the more expensive way to get them, but let's just do that for now. Centrifuge should now go through. Alright, so now we have a centrifuge. Now, centrifuge. Alright, so that goes to spin doctor. Down here. Okay, you. Centrifuge, simple machine that separates and transforms items. Okay, but this machine can upgrade to separate fluids, make items like plastic, or you can use the automate ore process when used fragment forge later down the road. Okay, so do I need that add-on? I don't know. I have the pattern for it, but do I need it? I don't know. Anyway, let's go see. I'm probably gonna need, I think I need one thingy for this, so let's do that. And then let's go find the thing that we need now, which is, cripes, what is that called? A core thing? Oh, that's empowered. Let's see, basic core, I think it was. So basic, machine core, there we go. Okay. Let's take that, right? And then we need a couple of these. Let's go ahead and make those. Alright. Now let's go see if we can set this up. Now problem is there's a power thing right there, so maybe I can set up right here. And then we can just set that, and will that work? Yeah, okay, good. But don't look like the power connected though, which means I need to connect down here. Damn it, and that's where I was hoping to put that. Ah, for Pete's sake. Okay, let's see. See if I can remove that, remove that, remove that. Right, okay, so can I set you right here? Set you there, set that like that. Alright. Now, can I run the power up and over? Like so. Now are you powered? Yes, you are. Good. That's good, because I want to be able to send my patterns here. Right, so let's go ahead and get my wrench again. And alright, so now that one's set for you. Now we will do that with you. Come on, there we go. Alright, and right now we are at 25 of 32. So we're getting there, where I'm going to need to send more stuff somewhere. Alright. Actually, we're probably more than that, because I think I got, unless it's counting that one. I don't know. But either way, that should do there. Okay. So now you should be, let's see. Assembler. Oop, shit. Okay, hold on. Carbon fiber goes there. Wait, no, you're the centrifuge, not the assembler. That should be in yours. Alright, and you, let's see, do you have any configuration to you? Machine quality 2, huh? Better use scores to increase its current quality progress 2. I have no idea what that means. Supposedly we can put add-ons, but I'm not worried about that. What I do want to worry about is where you're gonna send shit. I need to go get that pattern again that I lost. So Pat, and that would be you. Alright. Now let's see. Next I need dust. Okay. And apparently I did not set up for coal dust, huh? Right, so let's go coal dust. Coal dust would be you. And there. Alright, so into the crusher with you. Right there. Charcoal dust. And now coal dust. Alright, so now let's see. Next. And start. Now, once the dust is done, it should go from there into here, right? Okay, but how do I get you to come back out? Shoot, that is the problem. Because I need you to pull back into here. Yeah, that is going to be a problem, isn't it? Because I can't get you to pull back. Right, I'll have to figure that out, because I don't know how these things do their things. But we want you to go in there. I think you go in there, right? I don't know, do you go in there? Maybe. And I think you go in there. And then I think you need to go to the pulverizer, but I don't have that one set up yet. Because I have the pulverizer over here that I've been using, right? In this area to crush up things that come in here. So what I'm gonna have to do is probably just add that back to that, and then go make another thing, another pulverizer. Let's see. No crafting CPUs available. Why not? Oh, because stupid thing never returned the carbon fiber, so it's probably still thinking it's crafting. Alright. There. Alright. So you're done. Let's go back. And do that, and then we can go like that, and we'll start that. Now the problem is that that is not going to come back either, because I still don't know how to get this stupid thing to return an item. So let's do that, and we'll send it back through. Oh, a lot of running around, huh? Alright, let's go try this one more time. And do that. Okay, there we go. One more pulverizer. Alright, so now we'll bring it up here. Now, pulverizer did not require any other blocks that I know of, so let's do that. And then we'll just add that there. That can go like that. Alright. And then let's go ahead and put you back here. And we will try to get you to go the right way. Or not. Okay, how about then we just snag you for a second. Until I do that. Okay, then we can put you. Right? And then you would be that one. Alright, but I still gotta figure out how to get these to return, which I don't know. I'll have to go see if I can find a video or something on how they work, because I am not sure. And that one there I am going to put in here till I find out if I can use set up to that machine or not. But otherwise I should be able to do all that. Fluid add-on is just that, right? Yeah. So if we do that, and then we wait for it to do its thing, which will be this. Alright. Alrighty, and then we just need to return those. Okay, now we should have our add-on. Alright. Now, whether I need that or not, I don't know, but I made it either way. Alright. So you should now have everything you need, provided that I tell it what to do, right? To craft. Alright, let's do that. Now, if I look, Crafting status. Okay. Right, it's probably waiting on those. Alright. If I had wireless, this would be so much simpler. Alright, you come with me. And let us see. Okay, return you. Alright, and we have that. Okay, so are you supposed to be like that or what? I don't know what you're supposed to be making here. Oh, uh, you. Okay, what were you? Why did it make nickel reinforced? Should have made copper. I have no idea. Alright, let's send those back. You need to go back. Alright, and alright, so now you're making that. And then that will be that. Send it back. You're done, you're done. Looks like you're done as well. Alright, let's go see if we got our arm. No, why? What are we missing? We should have motors. Right, where are we making our motors at? Cancel that real quick. Alright, I want to see where these motors go. Okay. Motor. Alright, so you need copper coils. And then that's, okay, so let's go see. How you want to mess me up? Okay, copper coils. Right, and then I need to send you back. Now, okay, so now you send that for the copper coils, and that gets me 2 motors. Alright, so that part's what I think got screwed up before. It sent the part, but it didn't send all of it. Alright, so now we have the motors. Now you should be good. Yeah, you should be. So, let's do that. There we go. We got our laser thing. Now, we need to do is go ahead and get... Well, I'm not on that yet. Okay, for you, I need laser... Okay, amethyst cluster. There's a way to make an amethyst bud though, right? I just forget how. Alright, hold on. I want a budding amethyst. That's what I want. Okay, so I think there's a way to get you assembler. Okay, so I can make one in the assembler. Is that the only way I can make it? Yeah, it looks like it. Shit. Alright, so what the hell are you then? Oh my goodness. I need a power crystal, advanced battery, super... Are you shitting me? There has to be another way to make this damn thing. Yeah, I could just take a block and put it through the thing. I mean, it cost me a bit, but shit. Alright, let's go do that. Because that other way is a pain in the ass, man. So, I should be able to get an amethyst block. Right? Yeah, okay. So, get a block. And then we'll just go grab levels from here. That ain't enough, but that's fine. We'll go up to the other one. Right, and let's go here, here, and nope, not you. You are not where I wanted to be. I want to be down here. There we go. Alright, and you... Shoot, still not enough levels, so, okay. Well, I guess we'll just have to turn that on. Go ahead and kill you, kill you. Alright. Not the fastest way to get levels, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Not a whole lot I can do about it. Yeah, I don't like them landing up there, though. Alright, yeah, not gonna get my levels that quick. Alright, let's just turn that off. Which, yeah, turn that off. Did you gain any levels? Yeah, some, but not much. Alright. Okay, so yeah, that's not gonna work too well, but what I can do is turn on my thing over here and let that just kill those for a bit. Yeah, turn on the fans. There we go. Okay, so we'll just let that go and let them kill things for a bit. Okay. And then I guess next time I'll have to get that. So we'll just put you in here, you in here, you in here. You can go become a stick. Goodbye. Alright, and then I guess I will figure out what in the hell I'm doing for next time. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Until next time, I'm out of here. Bye bye.